Hey, what's up guys, and welcome. Today I'll be showing you guys how to build my Infernal XP Mob Farm for RLCraft Dregora, of course. This farm is quite good in terms of XP. This one gives us about 45 levels of XP per 5 minutes, which is very good for an XP farm. And since we are targeting Infernal mobs specifically, we also get the added bonus of Infernal loot, such as gear, enchanted books, hard crystal shards, and so on. Right then, let me show you guys what this farm looks like and how we go about using it as well. And just before I forget, if you guys wouldn't mind giving me a like for the algorithm, that would be sweet, or even better, a subscribe. That would be awesome. Thank you. Now getting back to the farm. So, this is what said farm looks like. I've gone ahead and taken off the roof so you guys can kind of see what's going on in there. And basically what we're doing is, that is honeycomb. So we are mass producing wasps, nether wasps. Nether wasps by themselves do not give any XP. However, there's about a 5% chance or so that they will spawn as an infernal. So we are effectively mass producing them with a chance of there being infernals in, and there are always infernals in. These here are 2 poison buckets. It just makes it easier to kill them. That gives them the plague, so it poisons all of them, which leaves them all within 1-shot range. It just makes it easier for them to die, and then also the items get pushed on down. From here, simply have some hoppers into this chest, and from here, any sort of loot, pops on down here. Advanced mending, there's one. But anyway, yeah, sort of loot that you guys will get. And if you don't want it, just Q. These are great with a bucket of acid underneath, because acid destroys items instantly. So you don't end up with a bunch of items there that you don't really want, and when they pile up it creates item lag, so none of that. Before I go ahead and switch this on, I would strongly recommend that you have these. So get yourself something that has some kind of AoE, so I'm using a greatsword because it has reach and sweep 3 as an innate on the weapon itself, along with the enchantments, education, because, increased XP, luck magnification, so we get better loot drops, lifesteal just to keep us alive, and curse of possession if you can have it. Not really essential, but it's really annoying when you do get sticky mobs. So yeah, definitely have that if you can. And then in terms of baubles, essential is a Bezor. So get yourself one of these so we ourselves don't get the plague and get poisoned. Definitely need this. And also some vitamins if you can, because this gives us immunity to weakness, and a lot of the infernals will constantly give you weakness, which is just really annoying. Cool. Switching this on. This is what it looks like. So we are spamming them. And there will be infernals in between. There you can see these particles. There's an infernal, there's one, there might be another. And we go ahead and we chop them through here. Now, very important, what you don't want to do here is don't hold down shift. I know you want to, but don't hold down shift, because as soon as you hold down shift, then we give them line of sight, and then they start launching fireballs and all kinds of stuff. So don't hold down shift here, just stand and then hit them in the feet like this. And voila. Yes, it is a bit of a, there's a ninja wasp. You'll get these. But that's absolutely fine. As long as we have our lifesteal, that'll keep us alive. And if you have any more gear than that, there's another ninja, then yes, that'll be absolutely fine if you can't get stronger than this. I'm just wearing bare minimal equipment. Is there another one here? No, there's not. Loads of thorns in between the mix, so yeah, it is a bit chaotic. But I'm doing fine, even though I am wearing, like, gear that isn't even enchanted. Let me just go ahead, clear these guys out like so. And yeah, I've only got double jump on my boots, just the regular gear otherwise. So yeah, it is quite exciting, should we say. Chaotic would be the better word. Anyway, gear-wise, there we got glowing ingots there. There's some more over there. Let's see, enchantments, rapid fire, lightweight, precision, advanced, meaning we already saw that one earlier. Unreasonable, other bots, split shot, high jump, cookies, some blaze randomly. And yeah, not very useful enchants in there, so I would just dump them all straight in there. But that is basically what this farm looks like. Like I said, well, like I didn't see, like you have just seen, it is chaos. But it is quite effective as long as you can survive. If you do end up dying here, because, you know, I'm not sure what your guys' gear look like and whatnot. If you do die here and this is left on, what you can do is just teleport away somewhere. If there is like a ninja mob or something that's, you know, very horrible and killing you like on repeat, because then you're kind of stuck and this farm keeps pumping out. So you teleport away, come back as quick as you can, and then try and switch it off. So yeah, very high risk in that way. So don't die. Try and not die. Okay. Now let's get to the building part of this, shall we? First and foremost, to build this farm, we of course do need to get some honeycomb first. So you can get these in the overworld in some of these clock towers. If we go to the very top, it's not in all of them, but some of them. If you go all the way to the top here, you will find one of these nether wasp nests at the top there. Alternatively, we can also find these in the nether quite easily. So let's go ahead here and pop ourselves in there. Yes, I'm still in creative. So we need to make our way in here. There's always a spawner, so take out the spawner. And then from here, let me just pop myself to survival. I'm probably going to burn to death because I haven't got any cooling on me. But that doesn't matter right now. So, looking at these blocks here, you want these specific blocks. You want to get these empty ones. So, let me have a look. Let me check. No, those are half full, half full, half full. That is an empty one. See, these are half full, so not those. That there is an empty one. That's an empty one. That's an empty one. And I forgot to say, but you need to get yourself an axe or a pickaxe with silk touch on, so we can harvest this. There we go. And that is what we need, an empty honeycomb block. That is the only one that spawns them in this farm. Let's go ahead. Grab ourselves one more, just for good luck, and then maybe, yeah, this one as well. If I was you, just grab yourself maybe 4 or something, and then, you know, go on and head out from there. There's one more, that's fine. 4 is plenty. Cool, we got 4, and then now let's go on back and we build the rest of the farm. To get things started, let's go ahead and simply build yourself a 5 by 9 raised platform, like this one here. From there, at this very back end here, this is where our wall will be, so that we raise this by a further 2, like so. Nice. From here, we can add a few more there, and one there, one there, and now we add our sticky pistons. One there, like so. From here, we can add some redstone, there, 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 and this is simply to carry our signal on through. So these 2 blocks here is where we will have our observers, because we need a constant firing redstone signal. So we can go ahead and add one there, there. So this one's observing that one. You break this one out, break this block here, add one there, and now we have a constant signal. This observer observing that one observing him, and blah blah blah. Cool. One more blotch of redstone right there. So we have the mechanism going. And now we just add ourselves a lever here. Stop it from always firing. Sweet. And now from here we can just go ahead and close this on up like so. So let's go ahead and fill this all on up. Nice. It should look like this. This is where a poison bucket will be. That's where the other poison bucket will be. These poison buckets, simply look on the surface for purple pools, and that'll be poison. Cool. And go add one right there if I can reach, and one here. And then we need some slabs, so I'm going to use the Lycanite slabs and blocks because I like them, and also they are blast resistant. So I'm going to go ahead and add these slabs all around like so. Nice. So we got that going on. Okay, if you want to add some light in there because it's pretty hard to see otherwise, let's just go ahead and break out a block like this and maybe one there, so you can actually see inside the farm. And that is looking good. From here we need to add our crates, or any kind of storage really. So add our crates here, and then we will add our hoppers pointing at them there. Voila, that looks good. And now for the final piece of the puzzle, of course, we need our empty honeycomb blocks. So one right there, one right there, and then I'll just add this one back in there, and that is what it should look like. Right, let me pop myself to survival mode, and then let's test this out. And yeah, that looks good. I think that's all working. Thank goodness we have lifesteal. Bunch of drops coming on through because I had my polarizing stone active. But yeah, that's what that should look like. And voila. We just kill out the rest of these guys. Doesn't really matter because they don't really give us anything. They will spawn reapers, however, every now and then, which is fine, you know, just kind of adds to the XP overall. And then basically, that's what that should look like. Voila. And just like that. Oh, my hammer broke. Oh well. Anyway, just like that, we are all done, and you all are, well, you and your XP farm are all ready to go. Sweet. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have fun out there with your Dregora experience. And this is Zerger saying goodbye and take care. Cheers.